So today we'll talk about chapter 5 of Bhagavad Gita, Karma Sannyas Yoga. So in chapter 4th, Lord Krishna talks about the wisdom, the qualities of Karma Yogi, qualities of Gyan Yogi. So in chapter 3 also similar thing. It's both the paths are equally covered. Arjuna gets a little bit confused and uh, asks Lord Krishna, Sannyasam karmanam Krishna punaryogam cha shansasi. So you talk about sannyas, you talk about karmana, and again you praise one thing or other. So please tell me clearly which one is better. So to that, Lord Krishna says, Karma Yoga Vishishyate. So the essence is uh, between the two, it is always easy to practice Karma Yoga because we are born with human body. We relate ourselves with a bodily presence. So it is easy to practice. Actions are in my hand, and I can just lotus leaf, which doesn't absorb the drop of water falls on it. It just flows through it. So same way, a karma yogi works but doesn't get impacted, doesn't absorb anything related to work, and it remains its own individual vitality and freshness. When we talk about Gyan Yogi, it is never, never kinchit karoti, sir. He is never doing anything himself. Pashya Sprashan Jigan Ashnam Gachvan Swapashvan Indriyaniyantriyaharteshu Vartanta iti dharayan. So a Gyan Yogi, opening the eyes, closing the eyes, eating, walking, sleeping, doing anything. A Gyan Yogi thinks it is not me, but my senses are working on the sense objects. So that is the essence of these two paths. But both the paths lead to the same thing, the liberation and wisdom. And I think when we talk about liberation and wisdom, a couple of qualities of people who have reached wisdom beautifully explained in this chapter. Couple of verses. One is the person who is liberated, who is wise. He treats everyone alike. Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavyastini shuni cheva shopake pandita samadarshina. Then second is yehi संस्पर्शा होकर दुख योना एवत आद्यंतवंत कौंते न तेषु रमते बुधः. So all these senses, they are originator of pains many times. When we follow our sense gratification path, it is origination of pain, and that's why its beginning and its end, the liberated ones do not take participation in the journey of the sense gratification phase, which is beginning of a sense gratification exercise and the end of it, right? Neither beginning. He remains neutral when senses are working on sense objects. Beautifully worded in this chapter is also what is goal of life. You want, you follow karma yoga or you follow gyan yoga. Shaknoti hevoya sodum prak sharir vimokshanat kama krodha bhavavega sayukta sasukhi nara. In this very life, in my bodily form, if I can withstand the pressure or the velocity with which desires and anger hit me, and I can remain calm, there cannot be a bigger achievement in life than this capability to maintain your calmness and stand like a rock when desires or anger try to hit you. You are provoked to get angry. You are provoked to follow the path of desire. So, the objective of this life is to stay calm. And when you are able to withstand the pressures, automatically the peace prevails. In this chapter, one more beautiful verse is a technique about how do we control mind and attain liberation. Sparshan katva bahi brahmar chakshu chevantare bho prana prana samo katva nasabhyantar charino yatendriya mano buddhir munir moksha panayanagra vigatecha bhaya krodha ya sada mukta evasa. So the meaning is that close your eyes, focus your attention on the spot between the eyebrows. Pranapana samokritva nasabhyantar charino. Your inhale and exhale is fully balanced. Yatendriya manobuddhir munir moksha parayana. Your senses, mind, and intellect, all three are surrendered towards liberation. Yatendriya manobuddhir munir moksha parayana. Moksha parayana, it is all dedicated towards achieving liberation. Vigat ichha bhaya krodho, free from desires, fear, and anger. When you maintain this, when you practice this technique, you can easily control your senses, liberate yourself. So, Bhoktaram Yagatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Suradam Sarvbhutanam Shantim Richati. So, knowing that with Lord is the consumer of all our sacrifices, all our austerities, and perform more and more sacrifices, more and more austerities to gratify God and liberate ourselves. That is chapter 5.